So guys, it's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about a rather interesting update that's just gone live here in Fortnite. Now, as you guys can see from Fortnite's message of the day, Superman lands in Fortnite, fight for truth, justice, and a better tomorrow by earning XP across any Fortnite experience and progress your Super Battle Pass to unlock the Superman outfit and other premium awards. As you guys can see, Superman is sharing his knowledge and power with Supernova Academy students. Only one can harness the Superman call and wield Superman's flight, heat vision, and super punch to turn the tide of battle. He's also got Superman Legacy outfits, which I think, as far as I'm aware, are in the item shop at the moment, which I'll come on to in a second. So that's really interesting. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that. So I'm just going to go quickly into, I think it's in the Battle Pass, if not mistaken. Now, there was an opportunity, I don't know if it's still live at the present moment, but it was actually possible to get the Superman skin early, which I was one of the fortunate lucky people to actually unlock the Super Cape, backbling, and the Superman outfit early. But with the other ones, you have to, if not mistaken, level up a certain amount of levels to actually unlock them. So first of all, I've got the Daily Planet Daily Flight Glider, which actually does look pretty cool. So you have to earn 2 levels for unlocking that. The Confrontation Loading Screen. Now I think that's 4 levels. So as you guys can see, you've got Superman, you've got Robin, you've got a fair few of the Fortnite characters in there as well. That looks really, really interesting. So, hang on, let me just go full screen that again. So apparently, if you guys go down to that temple area in the south corner of the map, you will actually notice that there's like this purple portal is powering up, and if I'm not mistaken, it seems there'll be some sort of monster-like boss coming out of it, but looks of that monster directly behind Robin there. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that as a future potential live event, but we'll have to wait and see. I've also got a Gleaming Hope Superman S emote, which does look pretty cool to say at least. I've also got a Kryptonian Crest spray. So the glider is 2 levels, the loading screen is 4 levels, 6 levels for the Gleaming Hope emote, 8 levels for the Kryptonian Crest emote. Page 2, we've got Super Save emote, that's 14 levels. Does look pretty cool. Banner icon for 16 levels, 18 levels will be the Super Cape Pen and Ink back bling. The Look Up loading screen for 20 levels, which is this one on screen right now. So we are expecting to see, if not mistaken, the Fortress of Solitude, POI, which is represented by that ice sculpture directly behind Superman in this loading screen. Now that will be dropping on the 15th of July, so why is it not in game now, I don't exactly know, but that's interesting. That's 20 levels. 22 levels, you will unlock the Crystal Smasher pickaxe, and 24 levels will be the pen and ink version of Superman, as well as his Lego variant as well. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Now, I have heard online that we only have a set amount of time to do this, so we've got from now, at time of recording this video, all the way up until the 8th of August at 9 AM Eastern or 2 PM UK time to actually get all of these done. So it's just under a month to complete, get those level ups. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. We have got some, so as you guys can see, a little bit of layout of each of these items as you guys can see on screen. So I've also got like the set items at each 2 account levels. Now the only exception is the 10 and 12. I can't remember if it's, hang on. So if you didn't manage to get that skin, you can unlock the Superman skin that I aforementioned that was actually purchasable early, as well as the back bling at 12 and 18 level ups respectively. As you guys can see, the Confrontation, as well as the Super Cape, the banner icon, the Crystal Smasher, are all bonus levels, which you can also unlock at 4, 10, 16, and 22. So that's pretty interesting there. Do we have any further challenges elsewhere? I'm just having a quick look. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to know as far as that's concerned. Yeah. So that's really interesting. I'm just going to quickly show you the item shop. Now, as I've mentioned, Mr. Terrific and the engineer have all got their items. Now, I think there was one glaring exception. Now, apparently the engineer was supposed to have a nanite buzzsaw pickaxe, but apparently we have been informed that that was either scrapped or has an issue, so it's temporarily disabled at the moment. So that basically means that the engineer does not have a full-on bundle just yet. So hopefully we're going to get that soon. So hopefully it should come to the item shop at a later date. So don't panic if you guys don't see that. But if you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, make sure you guys use code DeathMonk992. It just disappears after every 2 weeks. Make sure you guys keep putting it back in. I would thoroughly appreciate that. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to ready up, see if we can get the Superman's power. Now, it has potential, from what I've been informed online, that has potential to spawn after 3 minutes into a match. And has potential to spawn in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations, predominantly around the snowy mountain in the center of the map. So that is really interesting, to say the least. I'll give you a bit more of an indication as to where they all are. So this is coming from an image that I sourced up online. So I'll just bring up the map right now. So just north of Rural Boxcars, just next to the river down here, next to the bridge. There's another one literally on the outskirts of Foxley Floodgate. There's one just to the left of the snowy mountains here. There's another one. Try and get this bang on for you guys. Just try and figure this out. There's another one over here. I just mentioned about the one over there. There's another one pretty much close by to where this T-junction is, just over here. There's another one just over this area on the mountain. Just the other side of the road. And I think that's it. So, hope you guys took track of that. No, I'm not listening to blooming Lady Gaga, thank you very much. So that is really interesting, to say the least. Now, you will also notice every time that somebody uses a Superman ability, basically you'll notice it appears in the kill feed with various different statements. So I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is to give me the best chance of potentially getting to that specific location first. So basically first in the map that arrives at the location, picks up the item, becomes Superman. So I'm going to be super tactical here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land at this specific building in Utopia City. Basically, for those who don't know, there's basically a little, kind of like a hidden Easter egg, I suppose. But for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure most of you probably do know this by now, but just in case you don't and you haven't played Fortnite in a while, if you guys make your way down to this little dance floor area, I guess you could say, you'll notice there's a no dancing icon that tells you not to dance. But if you do, boom, little redeploy. So that is a pretty cool little hidden Easter egg for those who wanted to know more. Battle lobby, pal. What are you doing here? Okay. Now I'm going to stay fairly close by to that building. So just give me the best chance to arrive there roughly 3 minutes into the match, I understand. So, and from what I've heard online, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it spawns in every single match, unless there's something saying otherwise. Now I'm going to try and hang out around here somewhere. Here's my plan. Try and get these 2 chests, and by the time I get these 2 chests, I'm guessing they'll probably have spawned in. Actually, I'm going to pick up that because I think it makes them an handy. It's actually saying that I'm going to pick that up as well, just in case. Now, where should I hang out? Probably down here? I don't know if I blend in here, but we'll see. So I think the probably the best place to hang out is probably around this snowy mountain around here. But if it ends up at Brill Boxcars, I'm hoping it ends up somewhere around Utopia City, so somewhere in this area. I got easy chance of getting to it first. So I think that's the plan for me. Best place I would probably recommend heading off to is the Snowy Mountain, as I've just mentioned about. But ultimately, if you want to get around there fast, actually, I think I may have a chance with the Surf Cube, so that will help. I imagine it'll probably arrive here by the time this circle closes, so that's the plan. The only thing that's bugging at the moment, the way I see it, is this #1 challenge I've currently tracked at the moment, the hit hero practice targets at different hero training outposts. Now I managed to complete 2, but for some reason, after I completed 2, the third one failed to spawn in. Now, I don't know if it's happened to anybody else, but if it happened to anybody else, please let me know, and I'll once it becomes available, which I'm hoping it actually happened this update because I haven't tried since yet. So. Ouch, that's fine. I don't know if it's a good idea to head over that snowy mountain now before it's too late. Uh-oh. Someone's around here, aren't there? He would have seen me, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would have seen me, wouldn't he? So, yeah, probably best to take him out. Here comes the danger, further on in the match. The flip? Anybody see where that came from? They put this on before they'll spawn in. Fury, pick that up. I hope it spawns in soon. Now, there's no dancing area, it only happens in this circle that I'm standing in at the moment, at orbits. I hope it spawns in soon. Well, I think we can pretty much be safe. I don't think it's going to appear below boxcars. Is it spawning? I don't think it's spawned in, has it? I think it's thinking about it, isn't it? You want to wait around for the next one? Oh. Oh, that's just the island spawning in. There it is. I wonder if we get a notification when it spawns in. I'll give it till the storm closes, then if it doesn't work, then I'll find out why it's not working. Because I definitely started up my game after the update went live, so it should be spawning in, I hope. Well, if the leaks are correct, of course, but I've literally just been informed right now. Superman's mythic spawn chance has been reduced from 100 to 50%. So, okay, so it doesn't spawn in every match. I'm gonna give it to the end of this ring. If it doesn't happen, then I'll spawn in. I'll join in another game. Right. Somebody forgot what day it is. Right, you know, I'm going to slowly head over in that direction now. Now, I don't know if it's a good idea to use the zip lines for this. It could potentially be a good idea. I wouldn't say it's quite in the right direction, but I wonder if there's a notification that spawns in. Oh, see, there's about to jump to the match, but we'll see. I'm going to back out of this game because I don't think I'm going to get it now. So I'm going to try in the next match because the spawn rate is currently at 50% from what we understand. So hopefully back out of that lane because it was clearly not going to happen there. Join another one and we'll see how well we get on with this. Pretty cool looking items in the store. Also, as a reminder, if you search up my name in the search Discover tab, go to creators, click on my profile. If you favorite me, you can actually earn some free XP for doing so as well. So make sure you guys do that. So it also helps me, supports the channel, and we'll see if we can get ourselves, hopefully, the Mythic. Now, for those who don't know what the Mythic does exactly, given the information from the blog post, which I did cover in yesterday's video, he will have abilities such as, let me see if I can remind myself what they were. I think it was being able to fly around the map, super strength, and laser eyes, I think, or something along them lines. Now, there is going to be a POI I've mentioned about called the Fortress of Solitude, and that will take place at this location, bottom left corner of the island, just below Canyon Crossing and Demon's Domain. So, given what we got in the trailer yesterday, that's where it's going to be going down. However, the item that we're going to be seeking out for is around brutal boxcars and around the snowy mountain right here. Is the plan. Now, I think that very snowy mountain also has a launch pad around there, so that should be a good place to lock down. In case you guys want any tips. Also, Utopia City, pretty good place to hang out as well. Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys will probably remember, but just in case you don't, obviously it was possible with the Star Wars update to bring inside the cave, but that's no longer possible because the Star Wars update is no longer existing, I guess. Oh, gold spy rifle off the bat, nice. Now, I think one of these mountains over here does have a launch pad on it, so I'm going to see if I can find that. Try and lock that place down. I may have to get rid of this enemy that's just landed here, so the only thing that's against me right now is the fact I don't have any shields on me. Who is he? May I see? Oh. I thought my eyes were deceiving me there. I'm like, hey. where's that lemon launch pad? I'm sure it was over this way, wasn't it? Oh, I thought it was. Removed it? I'll have to check around here. I believe it was. Last time I checked. There's also a little chance that the globe thing can spawn down there as well. Just as a heads up. I was sworn there was a launch pad around here. I don't know why they moved it. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Now, the other thing that's going to be against me now is I don't know how I'm going to rotate round to there. Oh, here's the launch pad. I knew there was one around here somewhere. So if I can lock this area down, I should have equal chance of getting there. Hang on, is this Storm 2 or is this Storm? Oh, still Storm 1. Right, okay. Now, given the leaks I've heard online, apparently they only spawn in 3 minutes after the match, and it has a 50% chance spawn rate. So I'm thinking once this storm is closed, I'm guessing that's when it spawns in. If not, it will be the exact same time that the Red Island spawns in. What's that guy that was shooting me? Is he dead? Or did he just sod off somewhere? Where's he gone? What's that? Oh, Sprite. Do I have enough time to get there and back? Or is that there for a trap? Right, so that's there. So Superman's Falls appears. So if we get back, I find that launch pad, hopefully. Come on, let me. Oh no. Somebody already got it. Where is he? Where is it? Yes, got it. Hey. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, okay. Let's go. Okay, so, oh, what? Oh, nice. Okay, so, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I can't, okay. Oh, that's just so cool. Now, the trouble is, where are they? Where? Can't move. Yeah, it's really hard to control this, guys. Can't move. Yeah, it's really hard to control this, guys, I must say. Now, where's that car gone? No. 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 Where is he? What? Just got myself a kill. Lovely. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, so that is pretty cool, guys. So it's not long lasting. So let me know what you guys' opinions are of that really interesting gameplay in the comments box down below. I'll be honest, pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to be Superman in that game. So all you have to do is just run into the emblem. You don't need to interact with it. Run into the emblem, then it's yours. First person there becomes Superman for roughly about maybe 2-3 minutes at most. Obviously, the more speed you use out of it over time, the faster the energy runs out. Obviously, if you take damage, it depletes quicker as well. So, and obviously, we're going to expect to see the Fortress of Solitude in July 15th's update, which, if I'm not mistaken, about this out 12, 13, 14, Tuesdays next week updates. So, make sure you guys stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells, use code DeathMark992 in the item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.